Hey guys, TJ here back with another video about BMNR. So I'm pretty sure if you guys haven't been sleeping under a rock, you're probably pretty familiar with the crazy news of the partnership of BMNR investing in Octo stock, guys. Octo stock up 3,000% in one day, thanks to an announcement of a $20 million investment via BMNR in this company, Eightco Holdings. They plan to add WorldCoin. WorldCoin is a cryptocurrency, okay? Currently the 47th largest cryptocurrency in the world, trading at $1.85. This company plans to add WorldCoin as a cryptocurrency asset, okay? So that's one of the reasons why there's been so much buzz recently going on. So we already know Bitmine has a ton of Ethereum. They already have over 2 million Ethereum. Now they're investing in this company. It's investing in WorldCoin. So what is WorldCoin, guys? Well, I'm not really sure. I did some brief research on it. To give you guys a quick breakdown, WorldCoin is backed by Sam Altman. Okay, Sam Altman. He's also the founder over at ChatGPT, which is the parent company is OpenAI. Okay, so pretty good track record in this WorldCoin thing. It's basically, I don't know, he's trying to like put Facebook on the blockchain. I don't know. Is that what this is? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't really understand this WorldCoin thing. This is pretty much the second time I've ever seen it before. They pretty much give you money to give away like an anonymous ID. So you give away like your ID, but it's not attached to your name. I don't know if they're trying to like take Facebook and put it in, or like the blockchain, or like move into Web 3.0. Not really sure what the long-term goal of this project is, but obviously, Tom Lee must have seen some value in this project, and the stock is up 3,000% in one day. It was pretty crazy. I actually saw this because usually most mornings I kind of check the percentage gainers and the volume. You can get all of that data on bar charts for free, guys. So yeah, I usually head over to bar charts. So through my routine, I usually head over to bar charts, take a look at volume leaders and things like that. And when I saw this pop up, I couldn't believe how quickly it ran up. Usually you want to catch these either pre-market, or you want to catch these within the first couple of minutes of the trading session, because the price swing is crazy. So, it came right up on bar chart. You can just find this information pretty easily. Yeah, so we just go over to the left-hand side under most active. We just hit volume leaders. Bam. So it was right there in terms of volume. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. So what ended up happening is that they actually disclosed their stake in or Bitmine stake in this company, right? Eightco Holdings, right? So it ended up getting, if you guys can see this, it says in addition, 13,698,630 shares of common stock were issued to Bitmine at $1.46 per share for a total proceeds of $20 million. So the $20 million Bitmine investment has turned into about over $600 million as of the current stock price right now. Pretty cool. So this investment's cool because one of the things that has been kind of weird I've been noticing about BMNR lately is that the MNAV compression is starting to almost value the company at its underlying Ethereum holdings. So right now the Ethereum is worth about 9 billion and the market cap's around 11 billion. So I thought this was kind of interesting to have this kind of extra $600 million investment kind of linger around. This should really help boost the enterprise value of the company, and also kind of help the company not necessarily rely 100% on its MNAV. Now imagine if this WorldCoin project is really a success. So right now I think WorldCoin, I remember on the press release they have about 15 million members. Something like that. Okay, they have about 16 million zero knowledge proof of human accounts over 45 different countries. So, 15 million, project's been inception since for only 2 years. This could move. So it could end up happening. Let's say this investment's worth, whatever it is worth, 600 million now. It could end up happening that if this project continues to do well, WorldCoin, maybe, I don't know. who knows? Maybe that WorldCoin investment could pay some dividends. And maybe if the coin does, 10x, I don't know. I mean, it was previously trading at $11. So it could pretty much, 10x right here, that would be closer to 18, right? But I mean, it could do a 5x, right? WorldCoin could do a 5x and come right back to the price that it was back in March 2024. But this is fantastic for Bitmine because not only are they having an amazing, impressive lead on every other company on Wall Street in terms of Ethereum holdings, but now they have a lead in terms of this strategic investment in its company with WorldCoin. So they're just continuously using digital assets to position themselves in a great way to return value for shareholders. This has just been exciting to watch. And, if you guys saw my previous video, be sure to check out my first video on this channel about my $420 BMNR stock prediction. I'm going to throw a card right here so you guys can check that out right now. So be sure to watch that video after you finish this one because this will kind of explain my thesis. I don't want to drag this video on too long, but I think it's really important to understand that we could see more of the explosive movement now, not necessarily attached to Ethereum, but now attached to WorldCoin. This gives us an extra multiplier effect on the stock price. I'm still very, very adamant about and very passionate about my $420 price target. But looking at WorldCoin, right, the investment in this company that's basically going to purchase WorldCoin, now you have to attribute some of the company's intrinsic value to this investment. So if WorldCoin starts moving, right now WorldCoin is a $3 billion market cap. Perhaps it becomes one of the meme coins of this cycle. Just like in the past, we had things like Dogecoin and Shiba. Maybe WorldCoin catches on, enters the top 20. Well, now, the market cap could be 5 billion, 10 billion. I mean, look at what Sam Altman did with, OpenAI. So I wouldn't underestimate this project. There's a lot of capital that's going to be flowing into altcoins and BMNR as well. And if this investment takes off, man, this could really help pump the stock price even higher than I initially thought. But right now I'm going to stick with my $420 price target. I think that's a reasonable level right now, which would be a 10x. But I really believe we've bottomed, okay? But I really believe we bottomed because this institutional buying I saw from Kathy Wood over at ARK Invest, buying Bitmine. Usually these big institutions, they manage trillions of dollars. When they come in and scoop up shares, a lot of people respond to them. In fact, a lot of investors track their trades. Okay, they even have websites dedicated to ARK Invest trading. So now everyone knows that Kathy Wood bought the dip. Not only are other institutions going to follow, but retail traders are going to copycat. So I really think this is the bottom. I think we fly. So I think we just start pumping. This is it. This was the inflection point. This past September 6th weekend, I just feel like that was the local bottom. That was it. So now we just move up. And this doesn't have anything to do with BMR. This is simply a macroeconomic issue, right? We have PPI numbers coming up, CPI data coming up later this week. Following in the September 17th, another potential rate cut. October, the best month for crypto out of the entire calendar year. So we just have so many different catalysts piled up together. This looks like a special time. This probably looks like the bottom. And now we just start moving up and we're looking to break out past that previous, resistance of 140 and just head on to 200, 300, 400 now. I really think Tom Lee added WorldCoin because he just wanted to just pump our bags even more. He understands that digital assets are the future. And, he just figures, why not just take risk now? Just like what Saylor did and everyone called him crazy, it paid off handsomely. I think investing in not only Ethereum, but like the Facebook of Web 3.0, crypto, WorldCoin, something potential like that. I don't know. That could really pay off. So if you guys enjoyed my video, please subscribe to the channel, get more updates from me, and see you guys in the next one.